Hello, everybody. Let's see. First and in tonight that I saw was Sampy. So Mike Sampson, hello. And then I saw Avid and Miss Linda. And let's see if we listen. Melinda Dobson, hello, darling. And Miss Anita, hello. Hola. And making sure I ain't missed nobody, yeah.
Linda and Abbott talking about going to be Team Chaos on the Piggy tonight.
Oh, my. We always Team Chaos on the Piggy. Everybody is, I think. I tell you what, I'm tired, but I'm not tired. I'm hungry, but I'm not hungry. Y'all ever been that way? Y'all listen. I'm sorry, that light got to go. It put me in a little bit of a shadow there. There, that's better. My eyes are bad enough as it is. Let's see. Hi, Neil. Welcome in. Neil, Linda's always a giggling. Oh, man. So, let's see. Piggy was telling me some interesting news. I'm going to let him tell y'all what he was told. We'll probably do that here in a little bit once we get more people in. And
it's really, really good news. Some of you out there may already know about it, but
yeah,
I just found out somebody was saying.
Yeah. We got the car fixed. It was put in the shop Monday. And then we got a call Monday afternoon, told us what was wrong with it. Said it was the clutch on the compressor. So instead of replacing the clutch, which would have been well over $500, they replaced the compressor, which was a little over $300. I think right around $300. Yeah, I think we paid $330 to have everything fixed. So got that done. Got the car back on Tuesday afternoon, and then Wednesday. What did we do Wednesday, Piggy? Was that when we went to the Mexican place?
I've been with all Wednesday.
Yeah. Or was that Thursday we went to the Mexican place?
I think that was Thursday.
It was Thursday.
I think we did Wednesday on Wednesday.
Yeah. We got us a burger at Wendy's on Wednesday.
Yeah, that was interesting.
Got there. We were just going to go through drive-through and then run by the grocery store, pick up a couple of things, and come home. Sit in the drive-through. There was a car at the where you did the order taking. And we was sitting there, and I looked at the clock, and I looked at the clock, and we was sitting there, we was waiting, and I looked at the clock. We sat there 5-10 minutes behind this car. And I finally told Big I said, I think I'd done just better just going inside. So he pulls off and pulls around, and I get out and I go in. And people just walking around, doing their own thing in there. As far as, I think I saw maybe 3 people working total. And girl had some drinks in her hand. She's going, I guess, take a break. She looked at me. Can I help you? I said, yeah, I come in to place an order. I said, I've been sitting out there and drive-through 5-10 minutes. I said, and car in front of us, nobody ever took the order or nothing. And I said, when I come in the store, I said, there was 3 people lined up or 3 cars lined up in drive-through. Oh, I thought we were going to have a knockdown drag out between the employees in there. One little girl told the other girl, said, did you take the orders at drive-through? Am I supposed to do everything? You got me cleaning and everything. Well, I'm helping you. I was like, dang, man, we're going to get busy in here with it. I just looking.
I can tell one that had come to take our orders that was going to take a break was the only one that had any pep in her step, any motivation. The other 2 were just kind of
Yeah. Well, we finally got our order, and everybody at drive-through got waited on. And I tell you what, that was something else that day. Let's see. Melissa didn't sleep all night. Oh, I slept good last night, y'all. I really did.
Linda told me it's filled beans, Nikki.
Yeah. And Nita said I should have eaten before your live. Yeah, that's me. I ate some onion rings, but I should have ate something more substantial. Linda says I can go to the refrigerator and spoon in hand and eat a little of this and a little. Yeah, That's what I do. I say a little here, a little there. I might have to go make a taco bowl. Man, that sounds good. Y'all gonna make me hungry. And let's see. Told you about Wednesday. Then Thursday, we went to the little taco place over here, or not taco place, but the Mexican place over here close to the house. I didn't know if I wanted Mexican, if I wanted Chinese or Asian, whatever. And that was closed. And I thought, well, let's eat there. Y'all, the food there is excellent. I love the food. But I have to say, that's probably the sorriest service I've received there. I mean, we've had bad service there before, but at least they brought chips and chips and salsa and drinks out for us. And then they at least brought us our food. I had to go get refills, but at least we had chips and salsa and our drinks before we even thought about seeing our food. Well, here, our server now, they had a new server. He'd been there training for 3 days. This was his first day by himself, and he was waiting on other tables. Well, our server, instead of taking care of his own tables and bringing us drinks and chips and salsa, he was making it well known throughout the restaurant that this was this other guy's first day. So was he doing okay? Piggy was over there telling me she's, with different things happening. He says, like, strike one, strike two. I told Piggy, I said, by the time you hit strike three, I was already on strike five. And the fact that he even got a chip was only the fact that I respect the fact that he was a server. Didn't respect the way he did. Now, when he brought our drinks out to us, and take into account,
call him a server.
Well, when he took our order,
he acted like one of those that was faking it until he made it, and acting like he knew it all, and was instructing the owner, yeah, this is better here, and this is better there, and this, that, and the other thing. He couldn't take care of his own table. And the owner, they like he's got this guy as an advisor. I think the owner's messing up.
Yeah. Well, plus I was saying, the guy was taking our order. I told him, I said he wants sweet tea with lemon and lime. Lemon and lime? I said, yes, sir, lemon and lime. Well, I don't know if we have any lime. I think we're out. Okay. If you are, you are. There's nothing we can do about it. I just looked at Piggy after he left and said, well, there's a grocery store right across the road here. They could have went and got it. But I was telling him what I wanted to drink. I said, I would like Dr. Pepper. What did you say you wanted? Dr. Pepper. Okay. That's one sweet tea with lemon and lime if we have it, and a Coke. No, Dr. Pepper. Okay, Dr. Pepper. Then we told him what we wanted to eat. And he goes on. Okay, that's fine. We're watching around. Everybody in the restaurant, even the ones that come in after us, are getting their drinks, their chips, their salsa, everything. We got no drinks, we got no chips, we got no salsa. We got no food. And we're still sitting there, and we hear our waiter talking to the owner just right behind us, basically. I think everybody out there is taken care of.
I popped up and said, not yet.
Yeah, I mean, we ain't got no drinks, we ain't got no chips, we ain't got no salsa. We usually have chips and salsa right after we sit down before we ever get drinks. And finally, we got our drinks and our chips and salsa. He put the chips and salsa on the table. He put Piggy's tea down. He had lemon. And he said, well, we don't have any lime for tea. He said, well, the only lime we have is what comes with the meals. I'm like, okay.
And I told him, I said, well, I guess a lot of folks that come in here for margaritas are going to be upset. And if I see a margarita come out with lime on it, I'm going to raise the roof.
And so then he gives me my, he said, you had Coke, right? I said, no, I had Dr. Pepper. He said, well, I don't remember if I got Coke or Dr. Pepper in that. I just kind of ducked my head. I took my glass. It's Dr. Pepper. I can tell the difference in the smell of it. Well, he turned around and walked off, and the other little boy brought our plates out. 2 minutes later, we had no chance to eat any chips or dip. We had no chance to get started on our drink. So that's how our day. And anyway, needless to say, it was not a great experience. Food was great. Service was lousy. But I'm seeing things here that making me hungry. Nita said, I brought home lots of different types of meat from work the other day. Saves me money. Where are you working at, Anita? I didn't know you had started working again. Make a taco pie. I got the fixings for it if you want meatballs. This is from a Mexican restaurant. Oh, taco beef, pork, carnitas, and fajita steak. Ooh, that sounds good. Well, think about it, Melinda, this guy was probably in his 30s. He wasn't a kid. The young guy that knew was doing better than he was, if you ask me. Oh, yeah, I always come up with Mexican piggy recipes. Avid, they're great. I love Mexican pork recipes.
Nita said she was working for a gastroenterologist practice.
Oh, cool.
Was.
Yeah, Miss Linda, I did. I looked around. I had a little bit of mine left. I got Mexican tacos, and Piggy got a burrito, and he had some chicken left on his, and I had a little bit of the steak left on mine, and we were going to bring it home to the puppy dog. And I looked around, never saw anybody. Finally, I saw the little dude that works at the register. He was right behind me, so I said, "Hey, can I get a little to-go box?" And he come out with a little bitty box, which is all I needed. And our little Charlie, he likes the chips. So I put the steak from what was left the steak on my plate and what was left of Piggy's chicken and stuff on there, and I put that in a little bowl and piled some chips on top to bring home to Charlie. Well, when the guy brought our ticket out for us to pay, he looked at the to-go box and said, "Oh, somebody got you a to-go box?" I said, "Yeah." I said, "The little guy right here at the register." I said, "Because there wasn't nobody else around to see and ask for one." But yeah, was. Start a new job Tuesday. Okay, cool. Oh man. Well, y'all, that's been my week this week. It's been a doozy.
Yep.
But somebody need to train somebody, and this dude thought he knew it all. And what's sad is I heard him talking, and I looked at Piggy. I said, "Mr. Beans." And it's a guy that we know, and he has a very distinct way of talking, and this guy talked just like him. And I looked, and no, it wasn't Mr. Beans, but I would have swore it was to hear him talk.
First time he spoke to us, it sounded like he spoke a different way to me.
He talked real sweet, y'all, first time he talked to us. And that's all I'm going to say about that one. But then it kind of caused me to giggle and Piggy to giggle. And when he saw we were giggling, he got the bass back in his voice. "Piggy, spill the beans now, please, please. It's hard to wait for it."
Well, all right. I don't know if I've actually got permission to say anything because I'm hearing it secondhand, but it's somebody who's been paying attention to the situation very closely, and some of y'all may already know, but somebody y'all call KP in a bad way. Well, I was told by somebody who's got a vested interest in it. I just found out. She told me, "I just got to tell you this because it's good news." And yeah, Melinda.
Oh,
and anyway, wasn't expecting him to make it. Well, his daughter went to take him off life support. They took him off life support. He woke up wanting ice cream.
So hopefully this means KP's going to be doing good and will recover.
Evan said take down catfishing. Is that who KP is?
Yep, that's his channel, Take Down Catfishing.
Well, that's why I said some of y'all probably already know about it. But she told me about it, and she was like, "God is so good." And I said, "Yes, ma'am, he is."
Yeah, we have to give God the glory for everything he does.
Well, you know, them doctors got to be sitting there scratching their heads wondering how in the world a man on life support gets taken off life support, sits up on the ice cream.
Hey, it's happened before.
You know.
All righty.
What else could it be other than God?
Okay. All right, y'all. We got trivia tonight. It is breakfast cereal trivia tonight.
Breakfast cereal.
Yeah, and you know, I don't know what the full situation is going to be on all that, but we'll just keep praising God for everything He does good, and that He's been talking to people in clear sentences. Wait, oh, praise God for that. That is amazing right there. It truly is.
Hey, God don't do nothing halfway.
That's right. He don't.
Hey, when I had my surgery, I wasn't expected to live, wasn't expected to move neck down. If I did, here I am, I walk.
That's it.
I don't walk well, I don't walk fast, I can't do much, but
You won't.
But it's better than being dead or quadriplegic.
Yeah. Well, y'all, I got to let you know one more thing before we get started on our trivia. Told y'all been feeling kind of not well the last few weeks. I found out what it is. I was dehydrated really bad. And that's because of everything I've been going through all year with my stomach. And it just, it depleted me. And I didn't take into account that even though I was drinking water and other things, I was not replenishing my electrolytes. So I started drinking Gatorade. I can't stand Gatorade. Nasty stuff. But I've got the kind that you mix up at home. And I started drinking it. I want to say I started drinking it Wednesday or Thursday. And I've been doing very well since then. And I have felt a lot better. I've not been swimmy headed. I have not been jello kneed, I guess you would call it. I've actually been more cognizant of everything going on and been able to see better. So, I need LMNT. I don't know what LMNT is, but like I said, I've been drinking the Gatorade, and I'm fixing to start taking something else. It's a vitamin. It's called alpha lipoic acid, and it's to help with diabetes and neuropathy and other things. I mean, I've read the whole list. Those are the two main ones for me.
They just said you need LMNT. What in the world is that?
That's what I asked her, and that's what Avid asked her. Partner told me to switch out, drink H2O and Gatorade. Yeah, I've drank my water throughout the day, and I drink Gatorade 3 to 4 times a day, a small glass of it. I don't drink a great lot, but it's enough to replenish my electrolytes. And I'm doing good with it. I really am. I made up my second half gallon this morning. Since I've got the powdered form, and I make up a half gallon at a time. The other first half gallon lasted me for 3 days, so I started at Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday was when I drank that, and then I made up some this morning. I've been drinking on. It's electrolytes. She says she drinks it all day. Okay, cool. I'll have to check into that because if it's better than Gatorade, most definitely. But right now, I'm drinking the Gatorade just because it does help, and I can tell a big difference in myself. Even with my eyes, I'm still a little bit sunken-eyed, but nothing like what they were. But getting all that out, getting started on to make your brain fire, Avid. Got to get them firings going on in the brain to make your brain work.
Yeah, the body's got a little bit of electricity in it. Makes it spark. When you ain't got nothing to act as a conductor, it won't spark.
Hey, Joyce, welcome in. All right. Question number 1, breakfast trivia. What was the first commercially successful breakfast cereal? Yeah. What was the first commercially successful breakfast cereal? Oh, my. Anita says cornflakes. Belt saying hi.
Miss what, Abby?
And Melinda said, my body really sparked today. Joyce said, Cheerios. Again, we're going, what was the first commercially successful breakfast cereal? Abby says Rice Krispie. See if anybody else answers. We've got Corn Flakes, Cheerios, and Rice Krispies. Neil said Corn Flakes. Linda said Bran Nuts. Melinda says Tony the Tiger. So she's saying Frosted Flakes, obviously, because that's Tony the Tiger. Abby says, missed the punchline, laugh out loud. Joyce told everybody, hey. Well, y'all, it is Corn Flakes. Corn Flakes is that technically Kellogg's Corn Flakes, according to the site I got the information from 1906. And it was the first commercially successful breakfast cereal. I like Corn Flakes, probably one of my all-time favorites. Just can't have the milk to go with them now anymore. So number 2, what is the most popular cereal in the United States? Again, what is the most popular cereal in the United States? Linda says Bran Nuts. Melinda says oatmeal. Anita says Lucky Charms. Joyce says Raisin Bran. See if we get any more answers in. Foot Loops. Giggle. Oh, man. Y'all making me laugh. Y'all really are.
Count Chocula.
Nope, not Count Chocula. I was actually shocked, but I'm not shocked.
Frankenberry.
Oh, they got a, that's how they had a new one. I can't remember what it was called. Yeah, I think it was a joke on it, though. Bigfoot's Toe Jam. No, not Bigfoot's Toe Jam. Okay, so we got Bran Nuts, oatmeal, Lucky Charms, Raisin Bran, Foot Loops, Fruit Loops. Those are all great answers because I know Lucky Charms. Kids love Lucky Charms and Fruit Loops. Piggy loves oatmeal. I love Raisin Bran. And it is actually Cheerios. I think Cheerios and Honey Nut Cheerios are tied on that. So I would have taken either answer.
You know, Evan, I think Bigfoot is actually what $6 Million Man showed it as being one time. If you've ever watched $6 Million Man, you know what I'm talking about.
I watch it, but I don't remember it. So
Bigfoot was a big robot.
Oh.
Not aliens that were hiding out. Things were going on, government stuff.
Okie dokie. Question number 3. I'm having to go back and forth. Melinda said oatmeal's better. I actually like Cheerios. I like Cheerios. I like Corn Flakes. I like Rice Krispies. And Raisin Bran, probably my all-time favorite. But other than that, yeah, those are my 4 top favorites right there when it comes to cereal. Question number 3. What is the first cereal to be fortified with vitamins and minerals? And I'm going to tell you, I come up with 3 different answers on this one. I will take any of the 3. And it's kind of a case of, I Googled it, I binged it, and it was on the trivia thing. So I got 3 different answers. So I'm going to give all 3. So you have opportunity to get it with any of the 3. So again, what is the first cereal to be fortified with vitamins and minerals?
That one right there.
Linda said, got Cheerios in the house. I eat those a lot. Neil said, grits is better. Piggy likes grits. See, I like grits. I like savory grits. Piggy likes sweet grits.
Yes, I do.
Oh, man. My thing is, I like oats, but I can't eat them much. Evan says, Piggy Knuckles. No, not Piggy Knuckles. And they just said, cornflakes? No, not cornflakes. I was actually shocked by one of the answers. The other 2, not so much. Oh, man.
Team Chaos ain't doing too good. Piggy don't feel roasted yet.
Oh, me. Anita says shredded wheat. No, wasn't shredded wheat. No, that is a great answer. Evan said piggy snout. No, not piggy snout. Gluten-free oatmeal. No, I haven't. Linda, where I buy oatmeal, all they have, you either get the quick oats or the long cooking oats. You don't get.
But I'll put it this way about gluten-free. Number 1, I'm afraid of how bad it'll taste. Number 2, we're going through Aldi's, and I saw this itty-bitty loaf of bread. It said gluten-free. They wanted almost $7 for it. No, thank you.
Neil said shredded wheat. No, Neil, not shredded wheat. That is a great answer, though. Go back in and say, what is the first cereal to be fortified with vitamins and minerals? And I'll be honest with you, one of these I've never heard of. Like I said, I've got 3 listed here. I'm seeing shredded piggy. No, not shredded piggies. Joyce said banana nut brand. Nope, not banana nut brand. Take into account, let me give you the dates and that might help you. One of them came out in 1924. One came out in 1938. And one came out in 1934.
All right, everybody hit Google.
Linda says she pays $8 for bread at Aldi's.
We can't afford that.
Nita says she just paid almost $6 for a loaf of frozen keto bread. Oh, wow. Well, I mean, you got to pay for what you want there.
Me, I just do without it and do without bread, period, if I have to.
And we've been doing without mostly. I mean, we eat bread, don't get us wrong, but we've been cutting like way back. Abby says Special K, not Special K, not Rice Krispies.
If you say so, Linda.
They just hadn't had bread since June. Oh, wow.
We a lot of our bread that we do now, we take it and toast it, make sandwiches with. Does a lot better.
Good 90% of the bread we eat is toasted. Yeah. Neil said Special K. Nope, not Special K.
You said Wheaties.
I will take Wheaties. Yes. Neil said puffed wheat. I will take puffed wheat. Wheaties and puffed wheat are 2 of the 3 that I would take. It says here that Wheaties by General Mills came out in 1924. And they were listed, if you Google it, on one of the websites it was Wheaties from 1924. Or puffed wheat, I'm not sure who puts them out. They came out in 1934. But the one that shows up when you Google is called PEP, PEP that came out in 1938 by Kellogg's. So I've never heard of PEP, but Wheaties and puffed wheat I've heard of, and they were both saying that they are fortified in minerals and vitamins, and they both claim to have been the first ones to do so. So and he said, I pull a slice out now and then, it's like gold. It would be if I paid that much for it. Yes, ma'am.
I'm saying.
Okay. Going on to number 4. What cereal mascot has been featured in commercials since 1965? Now, this cereal mascot has been featured in commercials since 1965.
One I can think of.
And I'm going to give y'all a hint. This is a kid's cereal.
That said Piggy's internal pork bit. I'm not even going to wonder what that is.
Oh, my. Piggy and I had a bacon tomato sandwich for breakfast this morning.
On toasted bread.
And this is Tony the Tiger. Audrey says, Tony. Hey, Audrey, welcome in.
Audrey.
Tony the Tiger. That's a great answer because Tony has been around a long time, but it's not Tony I'm looking for.
I know one, but it ain't about cereal.
Well, this is for cereal, and it is a kid's cereal.
Something that said that something busted the wall and said, oh, yeah.
That's Kool-Aid now. Is it Lucky Charms? No, not Lucky Charms. Oh, y'all give me some great answers. Audrey Butt said, the rabbit. What rabbit? Piggy's giving me a look like, what?
The white rabbit.
I said, what rabbit? What? W-H-A-T. What? Yeah. The cereal, what cereal mascot has been featured in commercials since 1965? And again, not Rice Krispies, not Sugar Smacks. Audrey did say the rabbit, but I'm trying to figure out what rabbit is she talking about. Neil said bear. Nope, not bear.
Oh, that rabbit.
Avid says Trix. Yes, the Trix rabbit. And Trix cereal. The Trix rabbit has been featured in commercials since 1965. And Tricks are for kids, you silly rabbit.
Means he's older than I am.
Yep, Tricks is for kids. That's it. I don't know that he ever really had a name. I think it was just called the Trix Rabbit. Neil says Sugar. No, Sugar Smacks Bear. No. Wasn't him. All right. Going on to number 5. What is the world's largest breakfast cereal manufacturer? I guess I could say what company is the world's largest breakfast cereal manufacturer. Yes, you tricked me. Hi, Tracy. Welcome in, sweetheart.
Easy.
Didn't I say that it was your anniversary not long ago? See, Audrey says Kellogg's. Anita said General Mills. Tracy's waving at everybody. To Tracy. And let's see. Neil said Post.
Tracy did. Yeah, 13th last Sunday.
Cool. I thought I saw that. Audrey said Quaker Oats. Actually, Audrey, you got it with Kellogg's. Kellogg's is the world's largest breakfast cereal manufacturer. And I can say that because pretty much every cereal I see is Kellogg's cereal. I mean, I know they've got Post cereal and you got other cereals, but most all of them I see are Kellogg's. Unless they're made as a store brand.
Which they most likely are.
Yep. Question number 6. And I will tell you, we've got 25 trivia questions tonight, so we're on number 6 now. What cereal was introduced in 1941 and was originally called Cheerios? Again, what cereal was introduced in 1941 and was originally called Cheerios? I'll just say cornflakes. Nope. Cornflakes were invented in 1906 or earlier, depending on which company made them. If I'm not mistaken, Post was the original manufacturer of cornflakes, and then Kellogg's come out with them as well. Anita says Cheerios. Huh. And Cheerios is right. It used to be called Cheery Oats and got shortened to Cheerios. Neil said Wheaties. Not Wheaties, though that would be a good answer. And y'all, for anybody that is interested, Gillum Farm will be going live tonight at 9 p.m. Eastern Time, 8 p.m. Central. If you're interested in going to watch their live, they're going to be on a panel tonight. The link is pinned at the top of chat.
Are they going to be on a panel?
It's going to be on Gillum Farms. They're having a panel on. And there's going to be others up on the panel. Piggy's Rings, laugh out loud. Nope, not Piggy Rings. All right, we are on to number 7. Oh, yeah, this is a good one. What cereal was created in the 1960s by an advertising executive who believed that children would prefer a sweetened cereal that turned milk into a sweet drink? So what cereal was created in the 1960s by an advertising executive who believed that children would prefer a sweetened cereal that turned milk into a sweet drink? And I have another clue for you if you don't know that one. Audrey says Cocoa Puffs. Oh, man, that would be a good one right there. Needs the Frosted Flakes. I love Frosted Flakes. Nope, not Cocoa Puffs or Frosted Flakes.
In other words, get round, get round.
I will tell you this, the cereal is multicolored. I don't know if that'll help or not.
Is it that old?
Piggy's giving me a look. Like, huh, is that old? Nope, I haven't. Not cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Neil said Fruit Loops. And Neil, you're right. It is Fruit Loops. Fruit Loops, and it's, y'all know its mascot, Toucan Sam. Fruit Loops was the cereal that was created in the 1960s by an advertising executive who thought children would like a sweetened cereal that turned their milk into a sweet drink. And he was probably right, because most kids like sugar.
Yeah.
Linda said Cocoa Puffs are brown in color. Yep, they are brown in color. Fruit Loops are multicolored, but they all have the same flavor. It's all one flavor. I found out that piece of interesting trivia on Mr. Scott's live one night, and I thought that was really interesting because I thought they were different flavors. And I'm sure everybody in here knows who Mr. Scott is, Mr. Scott Swift. All right, we are on to number 8.
Yeah, but I'd have to be cuckoo for Cocoa Puff today because Cocoa make Piggy go dead.
Mm-hmm. And it's a toucan piggy. Oh, you know, that's an idea. Cook you some piggy and put you some pineapple and some cherries and all that good jazz on them. That'd be a toucan piggy. All right. Number 8.
Y'all gonna mess around and make me feel like Piglet sitting around Pooh Bear.
What is the best-selling cereal in the United Kingdom?
Too bad Blue Nose ain't in here.
I miss Blue Nose lately. I gotta find him, tell him howdy. What is the best-selling breakfast cereal in the United Kingdom?
Weetabix.
Weetabix. No, not Weetabix. No, at least not according to where I got my information at. Mine could be out of date. I don't know. Then it's a plum pudding. Oh man, that sounds good. I'd eat that too. Y'all can tell I'm hungry, right? Obviously. Every time I talk about food, I get hungry.
That ain't nothing new.
Ooh, wait. They have Piggy lay out a small thing of hamburger meat and eat me a hamburger here in a little bit. Neil said Queen Bits. No, not Queen Bits. Y'all give me some good answers, things I've never heard of, but yeah. How could you fix me some water, Pig?
You. Start.
Yeah, probably the ice Pig.
Oh.
That's it. Hey, I like pork with pineapple and cherries. Well, if he was going to be making the hamburgers, but he won't make them, he'll lay out the hamburger meat for me to make them. Yes, I can, Miss Audrey. What is the best-selling cereal in the United Kingdom? And we know it is not Weetabix, plum pudding, or Queen Bits. Excuse me, y'all. Ooh, wait. I slept in this morning, y'all. That's after getting woke up twice to put kitty cats out. And I got one kitty cat right here on my desk. I got a spot on my desk over here to my left. And it's where I moved my printer from, because I got my printer somewhere else. And my swinger likes laying there. And Hartfoot has seen her laying there. So when Swinger's not in here, Hartfoot gets there, and now that she considers that her spot over here by the mama. Neil said he'll take a hamburger too. Yeah, well, I'll take a hamburger. No, not oatmeal, though. That is a good answer. It is actually a cold cereal. We'll give it another minute or so, and then we will give the answer and move on to the next one. Neil said royalty puffs. Nope, not royalty puffs. That's funny. Miss Linda, you always look beautiful. What can we say?
Who that was that?
Miss Linda said, I slept in and got up at 4 p.m. I look beautiful with all of the beauty sleep I got, huh? Giggle, I said, you always look beautiful.
Well, of course she does. She's our angel. We love her, Miss Linda.
Audrey said cornflakes. Anita said Cheerios. It is cornflakes, Miss Audrey. You did good. And I just gave a new recipe for Piggy, laugh out loud.
I gotta go visit the wood chips.
Well, you go visit the wood chips and no, not them. It was cornflakes. Oh man. Y'all know how much I look forward to Saturday nights. I really do. Y'all crack me up. Okay. Question number 9. What is the most popular cereal brand in Canada? Nimble Piggy. Oh, man. So we went from the United States, the UK to Canada. What is the most popular cereal brand in Canada? Roger said Kellogg's. No, not Kellogg's. Linda said barley in Canada. Nope, not barley. Not Raisin Bran.
What are we talking about?
What is the most popular cereal brand in Canada? Audrey said Post. Nope, it's not a Post cereal. It's not a Kellogg's cereal.
I don't know what some talk about when they're talking. Oh, cereal, eh?
Nope, not Quaker. Audrey says, I don't know, laugh out loud. Give it another minute, see if anybody comes up with it. If not, we'll tell you what it is and move on to the next one.
That's why I come up with funny stuff to say about it, though, because I don't have a clue.
I said cornflakes. Nope, not cornflakes. No, cornflakes are good. I love cornflakes. I can do with a couple of cornflakes. But I ain't going to get none.
Cereal is just stuff they make be like cat food and dog food. They shoot. We do it for cats and dogs and cows and all that. Why not for humans too?
Nope, not Rice Krispies. Oh, that's a great answer right there.
We'll just box it up and make it look prettier.
I like Rice Krispies too. There you go, Audrey. It is Cheerios. Hi, Kay.
Hey, yes.
If I'm not mistaken, I know you don't know Kay.
You do?
Yeah, I think I do. Let me double check. Now, Kay, if I do know Kay, I'm pretty sure I do.
I'm going to say I don't recognize that name right off.
Yes, I do know Kay. Kay is a family member for me.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Well, hello, family member.
Yeah, she used to be married to one of my uncles years ago.
Oh.
And I just think the world of Kay.
Oh.
Yeah, yay for you, Audrey. You got Cheerios. That's great. We are talking about breakfast cereal. We're doing breakfast cereal trivia. Every Saturday night I do trivia and I try to pick out one type of food or whatever. This week happens to be breakfast cereals. All right, and we are on to question number 10. What was the first breakfast cereal to feature a cartoon mascot? Now, this is the first one to feature a cartoon mascot. The other earlier was the one to be featured in a commercial. So, what is the first breakfast cereal to feature a cartoon mascot? Faces, he does fruit. Yeah, I love fruit. I just, oh. Travis said Trix. Not Trix this time. Audrey says Popeye. Nope, not Popeye. He said Captain Crunch. Nope, not Captain Crunch. I think Neil said something, actually answered this one early. I'm buffering on mine too. I'm seeing Rice Krispies. Nope. Tony the Tiger. Nope. Sam the Toucan. Nope. Not Sam the Toucan.
It came back up.
I'm seeing Fruit Loops, Rice Krispies. Nope. Not Rice Krispies or Fruit Loops. I'm not sure how old this one is. Let me look at it.
Yeah, we're back, man. She might be. I ain't never been here anyway.
I was looking to see if I can see when this cereal was made, but it's got two different names. I know one. Nope, not Tony the Tiger. Cocoa Puffs. Neil said Sugar Smacks Bear. I'm going to go ahead and take that because that's close, very close. It's actually the Sugar Crisp Bear. And his name is Sugar Bear. And Sugar Crisp are also known as Golden Crisp. And I know what Piggy's laughing at. Sugar Bear.
Think about it.
Yep. So this Sugar Crisp. Oh, man. Yeah, I remember Sugar Crisp from years ago. I remember them as Golden Crisp. I think it said that they're called Sugar Crisp in Canada and Golden Crisp here in the U.S.
Either way.
But Sugar Bear is the mascot. Wasn't Sugar Bear on Police Woman?
I was that guy.
Yeah, on
That one of her informants or something.
Yeah.
I like him. It fit.
Yeah. Oh, man. That is Avid's nickname, Sugar Bear. Avid, you got a lot of nicknames.
Avid, is there something I need to know?
Bigfoot, Sasquatch, Sugar Bear. Oh, man. And on to number 11. What is the best selling?
I said Sugar Bear was on Starsky and Hutch. Okay.
On Starsky and Hutch, okay.
It was one of them old shows.
I couldn't remember if it was Starsky and Hutch or Police Woman, because I remember those are old shows, you know. What is the best selling gluten-free cereal? And it's one of Piggy's favorites. And Piggy's looking out for it. It's a gluten-free cereal. It is the best-selling gluten-free cereal. And it's one of Piggy's favorites. I didn't know they were gluten-free.
Apparently I didn't either.
Oh, my. Nita said Quaker Oats. Nope. No, that's a good answer, and they are gluten-free. Bran Flakes. Nope, not Bran Flakes. Not Cheerios. He likes that on toast, Avid.
No, afraid not.
Oh, only if you've been walking through a grapevine. He says grits. No, this is actually a cold cereal. Nope, not cornflakes. So that's a great answer too. Grits are a good answer. When I buy them, I buy the store brand of them. I can't afford the name brand on these gluten-free ones. See, Special K. No, not Special K, though. That's a great answer, too. Linda said Honey Cheerios. Kay said granola. No, not Honey Cheerios or granola, though. Those are really good answers. Piggy, we know the truth.
Which and whose?
If it's my truth, well, you know, I put everything out there. Y'all, I must be froze again because I'm not moving over here on my screen. Oh, well.
You're on mine. I just popped up.
Okay. I hope I'm not buffering on y'all's as well. Okay, I'm seeing rice pudding that is called. No, not rice pudding. Honey grams. No, not honey grams. This cereal can be eaten with milk or it can be eaten without milk in a savory dish. Yeah, I'm okay, hon. Just I'm looking over here and my computer keeps freezing up.
Tracy got it.
They said rice checks. Technically, it is all checks. It'd be rice, wheat, or corn checks, but rice checks is the number one that is gluten-free. So we were looking for check cereal. These corn checks. Yep. Kay said Life. Life is good cereal. I don't eat a lot of it. I didn't eat a lot of it. Yeah. I didn't realize checks was gluten-free, but I love Chex cereal, and so does Piggy. We like to sit and just eat those like they are.
Give it to Mikey. Mikey hates everything. Hey, he likes it.
He likes it. Yep, Mikey likes it. Number 12, y'all. What cereal was created by a medical doctor who believed that diet could cure disease?
Created what?
By a medical doctor.
No, he created it. A cereal?
Yeah, what cereal was created by a medical doctor who believed that diet could cure disease? Oh, yeah, Tracy, I do. Chex is such good. I just, like I said, take and put them in there and eat them, just like a snack.
So I mostly like them.
Yeah, Miss Linda, that's why I buy them by the store brand of them. Did you get knocked off the live, Melinda? I'm sorry. Mine's giving me fits over here on my laptop. Kay says, cornflakes. No, not cornflakes. I'll tell you right now, my mama loved this cereal. Piggy won't eat it. I'm not fond of it. The bran flakes or bran squares? No, not bran flakes or bran squares.
Oh, you told me about that. I can't think of it.
I'll say this. This is a hint I'll give you. This is probably some of the biggest cereal that I have ever seen. Nope, not Rice Krispies. I don't know how they come now. I know when Mama bought them, they came two to a package in the cereal for the cereal.
I like those too.
Oh, you do like those?
I do.
Oh, I didn't know you liked those. I thought you didn't like those.
You're talking about what I think you're talking about, yeah. thought they're pretty good.
Oh, okay. Not kicks. Kicks are good. Now there is a smaller version of this cereal. Now do you mean a smaller version that is frosted? Yes, Miss Anita. Shredded wheat. Who was it then? If it wasn't you, who was it that told me that shredded wheat wasn't in the grass?
Oh no.
Somebody told me that shredded wheat wasn't in the grass, but yeah. The answer is shredded wheat. No, Cheerios is a good answer too.
Technically, that's pretty much what it is.
Yeah. But if you get the mini wheats, and I like the mini wheats. I wasn't big on the shredded wheat. I will eat them.
I like them too. That's good stuff.
Lynn said, I can see it. Big squares, frosted flakes. Yeah. Well, I remember the shredded wheat that Mom got. They were like 2 to 3 inches long, about 1.5 to 2 inches wide, and kind of thick. And you broke them up into your bowl. I love the mini shredded wheat though. Yeah.
Yeah, I love them too. I like those tickets.
Yeah. Okay. Biggie liked it. I didn't think he liked those. I learned something new today, y'all.
Hey, good stuff. Good stuff.
Yep. All right, on to number 13. Make sure I'm not missing anything. I know the feeling, Kay. I'll be typing stuff in, and I'll have it sent, and I'll look, now, what did I type? What did I say?
Oh, yeah, especially if you're on a mobile device.
Oh, yeah.
Autocorrect will nail you every time. You have something typed in and send it, and they'll be saying something you didn't say.
Yeah, it might get you in trouble on those, but that's my problem with them. They can get me in trouble. Oh, man, my ear gets. All right, number 13.
I've gotten in bad situations with friends because I might write something like duck and it come out something else.
Yeah. Okay. Number 13. What cereal is marketed as a healthy alternative for children? And I did not know that this was marketed as a healthy alternative for children.
Or I would actually do the something else that come out duck or suck or something. Buck.
Yeah. Kay said Kicks. Kay said Cheerios. Actually, Kay, you were right with Kicks. Kicks cereal, if I could talk, was marketed as a healthy alternative for children. I never had Kicks growing up.
It wasn't that good. It was all right.
We couldn't afford it. I mean, I'm just going to be honest. It was expensive.
Well, I had it as an adult.
Oh. Cheerios are good. I love Cheerios. And I eat Cheerios like I do Chex Mix and stuff like that, or Chex cereal. I put it in the bowl and just sit there and eat it. I do that with Rice Krispies too, and so does Piggy. My kids love Kicks. I probably would have if I'd eaten them when I was a kid, but I'm weird. I know they came out with the peanut butter Kicks at one time, I think. It was like a novelty thing. Excuse me. I hope your kids are doing good, Miss Kay. Guys, ooh, yuck, to the peanut butter one, yeah. That's good. I know I keep up with the girls, and they're young and done grown. I don't see them as much often now as I used to on Facebook, but the last time I saw a picture of her, she had lost so much weight and she looked so good. Piggy's over at the freezer. You gonna let me out some hamburger meat?
Figured I might.
Yeah.
8 ounce.
That'll work. Yeah, I see Jackie's post on Facebook. I see Shauna's post every now and then. Oh, wow. She's lower than me. I wear a 16, 18 now. Oh, wait. All right. Y'all, everybody going to get this one. If y'all don't eat cereal. That's all I'm just going to tell you on this one. Number 14. What cereal is known for its snap, crackle, and pop sounds?
Even I know that one. That one is just a giveaway.
Okay, Miss Melinda. Oh, wow. No, not Sugar Smack.
Snap, crackle, and pop.
I tell you, I'm happy for anybody that loses the weight when they try Rice Krispies. Yes, we're looking at Rice Krispies. I fell out over. Let's see. Since my mom passed away in 2010, I started to say actually it was since I want to say probably first part of 2011. I have lost 145 pounds and I've kept it off. I'm down to 155, so I'm happy. Kickapoo Crafty Cat says Rice Krispies. Yes, ma'am, Miss Kickapoo. Welcome in.
Kickapoo.
It's good to see you in here, Miss LaDonna.
Yep.
Thank you, ma'am. Yeah, I'm very proud of myself. That's good. That's good weight loss right there. You know, if it's something you want. I went from a combined 3X, 4X. I was in a size 20, 26, 28 women's, and now I wear a size 16, 18, and lost 145 pounds, and all of it was due to having cancer and having to go through surgery and chemo and radiation and all that. But I have lost a little bit more weight since then. So I am very happy to have that weight gone. All right, y'all, we're on to number 15. Again, we have 25 questions tonight. Number 15, what was the first breakfast cereal to be advertised on television? And I will tell you, it was advertised during a 1939 baseball game. So what was the first breakfast cereal to be advertised on television?
Neil said he's lost a few pounds. That's good.
Yeah, Neil, you didn't like you had or needed to lose any, but I'm glad that you have lost some if you needed it.
They said she's diabetic. Doctor put her on Manjaro.
Manjaro. She's off of insulin now. Manjaro. Yeah, I've seen something about Manjaro. I'm a diabetic, but I don't take any medication for it. I take vitamins for it. And get ready to start taking another one. I take bitter melon root, or the pill for bitter melon. And since I've been taking it, I felt a lot better that way. I just got dehydrated. Let's see, I'm seeing Captain Crunch. I'm seeing Sisters. Yeah, borderline. She really needs to start taking care of herself on that if it's borderline. But I actually had a doctor tell me once that there is no such thing as borderline. You're either diabetic or you're not. You know, unfortunately, that's what that doctor told me, and I was told I was borderline, but I'm not. I'm diabetic. Pick a piece of Frosted Flakes. No, not Frosted Flakes, though. Those are good. I'm doing ketogenic, carnivore, and have lost 15. That's cool. That means you're eating mostly proteins and meats, right, Anita? Not giving any medical advice per se, but I would say, hey, have your doctor check on the metformin. I've been seeing way too many doctors talking about taking their patients off of metformin because metformin's not good for you. I'm not saying it is or it ain't. I just say check with your doctor and see if there's an alternative because
that's wasn't good for you.
No, it messed me up and it's messed others up.
Merry-go-round roller coaster ride.
Yeah. Yeah, that's me. And I mean, I will eat other things. I prefer proteins and meats and stuff like that. And like you say, heavy on the good fats. That's what Piggy and I were doing before 2015 or in 2015, before he had his surgery. I was doing the low-carb, high-fat diet, and we were eating a lot of good fats, the meats, and things like that. And that was very healthy for us. I wish I could get back on
they had to backtrack on the bacon. They figured out that bacon is actually good for you.
Yeah.
Because fat is a good fat.
It is. It's a very good fat.
There are different types of fat. There's good fat and there's bad fat.
Okay, again, what was the first breakfast cereal to be advertised on television? 1939 baseball game. And I saw Frosted Flakes. I saw Captain Crunch. So those are good answers. Those were not the right answer. I was diagnosed with endometrial uterine cancer stage 3C. It had gotten to my lymph nodes and was partially invaded into one of the lymph nodes. It was the left lymph node. Had 3 of 5 of the biopsies come back, and the reason it was listed as 3C is because it had metastasized to the lymph node.
It got caught just before it became stage 4 and terminal.
Yeah. No, it's not cornflakes, so that's a great answer. Yeah, they did a complete hysterectomy. They took out the fallopian tubes, the ovaries. My right ovary was fully malignant. The mass that was on the ovary was benign.
They pretty much took out everything but the kitchen sink.
Yeah, and my uterus was 19 to 28 centimeters invased with a tumor that was malignant. I'm seeing cornflakes, Cheerios. Not Cheerios. Those are good though. I'll give y'all several more hints. Bruce Jenner, Kerry Scruggs. Let me see who else. I think Michael Phelps. Yes, I do eat pico de gallo, some onions, mushrooms, and avocados, but that's all. Well, that's great, Anita, and those are good things to eat too. Linda said Wheaties. Kickapoo said Wheaties. Anita said Wheaties. Yes, it is Wheaties, y'all. HRT positive. Well, I'm glad you're doing good now, Kay. I truly am. Tracy said Wheaties. Yes, everybody said Wheaties there. Y'all are right. It is Wheaties. I tell you, breast cancer is nothing to play around with.
Ain't no cancer, nothing to mess around with.
No. I know a girl, thank the world over, she was diagnosed with ovarian cancer and has been dealing with that. I don't know what type of cancer her father was diagnosed with, but I know he had not liver failure, but kidney failure. He passed away yesterday morning. Elizabeth's dad. Yeah, so.
I thought that's who you were talking about. I just wasn't sure.
Yeah. He said, sorry, I was eating and filling stuff out online. Hey, you eat. Do what you got to do. Yeah. He'd been sick for a while. She requested prayer for him. But you know, she's had to deal with that for the past year or two, and then with what her dad's gone through. But, you know, I tell everybody, and it's like I was told, you know, if you know Jesus Christ, your Lord and Savior, you're in a win-win situation. And that's what I was told was I was in a win-win situation. If I beat cancer and stayed here on earth and got to spend my life with Michael, that was a win. If I went home to be with Jesus, it was a win. Either way, that's how I look at it. When I know somebody has turned their life over to as a Christian to God, I know that Bruce I knew enough about him to know that he was a Christian. So he was in a win-win situation in the fact that no matter what happened, he's going to be okay. All right. Where are we at? We are on to number 16.
Last I know we was right here.
Ha ha. Think. What cereal was created by a Presbyterian minister who believed in the health benefits of whole grains? Again, what cereal was created by a Presbyterian minister who believed in the health benefits of whole grains? And I will tell y'all that this cereal is put out by post. Nope, not cornflakes.
Brand nuts.
Nope, not bran nuts. Oh, bran nuts is a good answer. Like I said, breast cancer ain't nothing to play with. Nope, not shredded wheat.
They ain't none of them cancers anything to play with.
Mm-mm.
I try not to hate nothing in life, but I hate cancer.
I ain't none too fond of it. Oh, there you go. Anita says, grape nuts. You are right, Miss Anita. Kay said, oat bran. No, not oat bran. It is grape nuts. Post grape nuts. And y'all, and little bitty boxes, them things come in. They cost twice as much as them big boxes of cornflakes.
They're pretty good, though.
My mama loved them. To me, it was like having gravel in your mouth trying to chew it up. Oh, couldn't handle it.
That's part of why I like it. I wouldn't like it now.
Yeah. The answer is grape nuts.
For that same reason.
Yeah. All right. Number 17. What is the best-selling hot cereal in the United States?
Peter said she's got a bag of homemade ones in the kitchen. Way better than store-bought. What's that? Grape nuts?
Yeah. I'll tell you right now, homemade anything's better than store-bought.
Yeah. Homegrown and home cooked.
They said cream of wheat. Nita said oatmeal. Hickory said maltomeal. Linda said, share the recipe, Anita, of those. So cream of wheat, maltomeal, and grits are great answers. It is oatmeal. Oatmeal is still the best-selling hot cereal in the United States. Because you've got the instant oatmeal, you have the regular oatmeal, you have all sorts of oatmeal. Because my brother-in-law makes big batches at a time. It's so good. Nita doesn't make them. My brother-in-law makes them. Okay. Is that one of your sister's husbands? Yeah, I am just yawning. Number 18. What cereal brand is known for its magically delicious mascot?
I should know that. I do know that. I just can't.
Catherine said, okay. Neil said, Wheaties. Okay, so Jeannie eats a bowl every morning. All right. Jeannie's a smart girl. Smart young lady, I should say. This is Lucky Charms. They're magically delicious. Yes. So Lucky Charms is the answer, y'all. All right, we're on to number 19. What cereal is marketed as the breakfast that stays with you? Now, I'll be honest with you, it's probably been a good 30 years since I've heard of this cereal, and I did not know that that was how it was marketed at the time. So it said it's marketed as the breakfast that stays with you.
Oh, well, I knew oatmeal doing that.
Neil said, I said Wheaties a while ago. Yeah, you said Wheaties a while ago. Wheaties was back a few. He said oatmeal, cream of wheat. Where am I? Oh, no, not oatmeal or cream of wheat. This is actually a cold cereal that you serve with milk. I don't like it. I'll just be honest with you. And like I said, I probably haven't seen it for good 25, 30 years. Or if I have, I haven't really paid attention to it much. This is, what was the question? What cereal is marketed as the breakfast that stays with you? Tracy, Special K or cornflakes? No, not Special K or cornflakes. Well, those are great answers. Special K stays with me longer than cornflakes do.
Special K wasn't bad. K said Raisin Bran.
It's not Raisin Bran. If I'm going to eat bran, it's going to be Raisin Bran. It ain't going to be no much.
Had to be a generic because the name brand, last time I had it, the brand part of it was more like cardboard than what it used to be.
Nita said Maltmeal. Nope, not Maltmeal. Bran flakes.
Said Bran flakes.
Nope, not Bran flakes. It's not Raisin Bran or Bran flakes.
Folks, somehow there's a hint in that. I'm not sure what it means, but I know the way she's saying it, there's a hint in it. Let us say, Bran, we should go back.
Sometimes. Nita says all bran. Yes, it is all bran. All bran looks like little twigs, if I'm not mistaken. I never could. That. They look like little sticks and stuff. I couldn't get a hold of those. No, it is all bran. Neil said Chex. Now, I like the brand Chex. I just don't like the all bran. That's the answer. All bran. Okay.
I could go for having some rice cakes.
We might have to go to the store and get some of those. Not tonight, but tomorrow, whenever.
We can do it on the way back, Monday or Tuesday or whenever.
Yeah. All right, number 20. What cereal was originally called Champion Sparkle Plenty? I did not know this one until I saw it.
I ain't never heard of it.
Oh, yeah, you've heard of the cereal. Oh, yeah. It's what cereal was originally called Champion Sparkle Plenty? They said that stuff is awesome in a salad instead of croutons. It might be good in a salad like that, but I couldn't eat it with milk. That was nasty. Neil's laughing at you, Piggy. Hey, Chex is good stuff. I like Chex.
It is. Wonder which part made him laugh.
Between me and you, ain't no telling. That's right, Linda. You know, around here, you get all sorts of good ideas because I would never have thought of using them in a salad.
Using what?
all bran instead of croutons. It's not good in milk, though. It's like eating sticks. Mm-mm.
It's like eating sticks. I just go out to a local cow pasture and eat with the cows.
No, it's been around for a while. But the original name for this one cereal was called Champion Sparkle Plenty. And I know it's been around since I was a kid, so that's 50-something years. I'll give y'all another hint. The cartoon character on it is in blue. It's not Fruity Pebbles. Piggy turned around and looked at me like, what? Huh? I said he's in blue.
The character, yeah.
Yeah, it's in blue. I'm seeing Fruity Pebbles, Apple Jacks, or Fruit Loops. Nope. And then it says Captain Crunch. Y'all, it is Captain Crunch.
He ain't blue.
His hat is blue. His jacket is blue. I said in blue.
But when you say a character is in blue.
Yeah. But Captain Crunch used to be called, or originally called, Champion Sparkle Plenty. So I learned something.
That stuff wasn't bad, but after too much, he just got nasty.
I don't think I've ever eaten Captain Crunch. I've tried Apple Jacks, but I don't like Apple Jacks.
Apple Jacks is just nasty.
Kay said the box was red. Like about that. Yeah. See, I just remember the blue hat and the blue jacket. That's the only thing I remember about Captain Crunch.
Yeah, you said the character is in blue.
Well, he is in blue.
Yeah, if you said dressed blue, that would have been different. But you said the character was in blue.
Oh, wait. Case loved his kid. Yeah. Needle likes Captain Crunch. Neil said, Uncle Sam. No, it wasn't Uncle Sam. Oh, me. On to 21. What is the best-selling granola brand in the United States?
Neil, Uncle Sam ain't never blue because he's always screwing you. And me, everybody else.
Yeah, Uncle Sam wears a blue jacket with a white shirt and red and white striped breeches. What is the best-selling granola brand in the United States? Yep, Nita, he was. Because he was naming off all the blue characters on cereal.
Anita, you know me, right?
Bare Naked Muslim. Muesli. No, it was not muesli. It's not Bare Naked. Those are great brands. I've actually heard of both of them for granola. Oh, man.
Yeah, that too. Glad you corrected that attempt at an answer there, Kate. I was about to have some fun.
Oh man. I like the way they put this for the United States because I know that the one for the UK is different than the United States.
You ain't the baby dinosaur on that dinosaur show.
All right, again. What is the best-selling granola brand in the United States? And I find it in the dollar store, Dollar General. You can find it at Walmart. You can find them everywhere. I don't know that it's, I think the reason it's the best-selling is because you can find it everywhere. Give it another minute. See if we get another answer. If not, we'll go ahead and give an answer. That's the phrase right there, Anita. That baby dinosaur. I still don't know that kid's name. He's the baby. That's all I ever heard him called was the baby.
Yep.
All right. Not getting an answer. It is Nature's Valley or Nature Valley. That's the only one I'd ever heard of, to be honest, because every time I see granola in the stores, it's Nature Valley. That's what I said. I think the reason it's the best selling is because you see it everywhere.
It's got a corner on the market.
Yeah, it's everywhere. That was a good show. I didn't get to watch it as much as I wanted. I always had to work nights.
I loved it.
Now, okay, so yeah, she knows because it's everywhere. And okay, everywhere you go, whether it be a convenience store or a dollar store. Yeah, it was a dumb show, but it was still funny.
It was kind of like a remake of the Flintstones in a way.
Yeah.
Think about it. Except from the dinosaur side of it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, who's your mama?
Oh man. Oh man. Y'all, I'm belching. I've been doing more of that since I started drinking that Gatorade, but that helps. Yeah, it helps. It's getting the electrolytes in and getting the gas and stuff out. All right. Number 22. What cereal brand has a mascot named after a jungle animal? Again, what cereal brand has a mascot named after a jungle animal? And honestly, I only know of two, and we've done covered one of those. I could be wrong. Let's see. Okay, says Tony the Tiger. I need some Fruit Loops. Those are the two I'm thinking of. The one I'm looking for is Tony the Tiger with Frosted Flakes. But we did Fruit Loops earlier. Yep. Frosted Flakes, Kickapoo said Kellogg's Corn Flakes. Close. Corn Flakes actually has the rooster on its box. But they're still good. Still one of my favorites. Frosted Flakes and Tony the Tiger are the answers. We got 3 more questions, y'all, starting on question number 23. What cereal is marketed as the breakfast of great ideas?
Not a clue.
What cereal is marketed as the breakfast of great ideas? And I didn't know that's how it was marketed, but I'd take it that way. And what's funny is I've seen that one on here a lot tonight. No, not brand nuts. I don't know if that's a great idea or not, but if it makes it work, if it makes things work. Well, alphabets. No, not alphabets. I even forgot about that one. That's a good. I remember that cereal now. That's been a long time ago.
I know this. The harder they have to hype it up, the worse it is. That's on anything.
Yeah. Well, this one a while ago, you said you liked this cereal, so.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I just didn't know it's called.
Well, I'm not. I don't know which one you're talking about, so I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's a marketing thing.
Yeah.
But.
See, Anita said, I'm old. Anita, you're only 2 weeks older than me, and I'm not old yet. I refuse to get old. Nope, not Cheerios.
You gotta catch up to me first.
And it said reading and spelling for alphabets. Yeah, that was a long time ago. Cereal. Yeah. I remember the cereal. I just never had it. They said Chex. Nope, not Chex. Oh, Chex is a great answer. It's not Chex.
Y'all, the hint is she said it's one of them that I said I liked earlier.
Well, that's one hint. The other one is that they actually made a version with strawberries. And I got Piggy over here scratching his head. He's like, what?
I started doing that before you said that.
No, not brand. Yep, they made a version, and they made a version with chocolate. Not Wheaties. No, it is a good answer. They have the original version. They have the version with the strawberry. And then they got a version with chocolate. Now, I don't know if Piggy even knows what I'm talking about.
I don't. Strawberry shortcake with cereal.
No, not strawberry shortcake.
No, she said shortberry shortcake with cereal.
It's not that one either, but that's a good idea.
I still don't have an idea what they're talking about.
Okay, so Special K's. Yes, it is Special K cereal. I like the ones with the little bit strawberry bits in them. I even like the ones with little chocolate bits in them. Look pretty good. Number 24. What cereal was created in the 1990s to appeal to health-conscious consumers? Now, this something come out in the 1990s for the health-conscious consumers. I've heard of it. I've never eaten it. And last I remembered, it was in a green box. I could be wrong.
I wouldn't have a clue. Back then, I wasn't health conscious at all.
Well, it's no longer in a green box. But
Then it said Special K, Anita said Crave, K said granola, Anita said Kashi.
okay, it's not Special K, it's not Crave, it's not granola. It is Kashi.
What in the world is a Kashi? Is that anything like Chachi?
No, Kashi is like it is similar to a granola, but it's not a granola. It is a health conscious cereal. I wasn't enthused with it when it first came out, price wise, taste wise or nothing. I ain't never tried it. Ain't gonna try
if
it.
it's a health conscious thing, they gonna
Yeah.
tag a real pretty price tag to it.
It's actually not bad. You can have it, Anita. I'll eat my bacon and eggs and other stuff. I don't know Kashi. I just know.
She don't like it. I'm pretty sure I won't.
Okay, on to number 25. Last question of the night for trivia. What is the world's oldest cereal? And I know they were eating this back in the 12, 13, 1400s on up to now. And possibly even before then. So what is the world's oldest cereal? A lot of it years back when I was doing Weight Watchers. Okay, so that is definitely a health conscious cereal for Kashi, yeah. Had some too that's similar to Cheerios but sweeter. Okay. Linda, Kashi is actually being sold now. They have several different versions of it.
What is it?
I'll have to show it to you because I can't explain it.
In other words, what's it made of?
Fruits and grains and all sorts of stuff. They were saying oatmeal, porridge, malted meal, cornmeal, or grits, rice, and cream of wheat. All great answers, but the right one is porridge. Porridge is the world's oldest cereal. All right, y'all. That's my 25 trivia questions for tonight. Whew. Now I need ideas for what we're going to do for next week. I never know what I'm going to do. I know we've done cakes. I think we've done cookies. We've done candy. I've done fruits. I've done vegetables.
Good night, Neil.
Night, Neil.
Go get them Z's.
You have a good evening. So, if anybody got any ideas, throw them out there for me. If don't, or if you're friends with me on Facebook, just throw me a message on what we can do on trivia. I'm open to suggestions as long as it's food related. I like to do food related trivia for my channel. Okay, says chips. Chips is a good one. I can do chips. That would be a good one. Let me write that down.
Hey, now she's gonna go study up.
And so I just had cottage cheese with hard-boiled egg in it with pickles. That sounds pretty good. I like cottage cheese, like hard-boiled eggs, and I like pickles. Oh, that would be a good one too. Spices.
Yeah.
That gives me a couple of weeks ideas right there. And videos coming out this week. Monday and Friday will be recipes, of course. I'm going to try to get the signature dish come out Monday. If not, it'll be out on Friday. And that will be for Mr. Troy at Real and Virtual Outdoors. Yeah, I've done one on veggies, Kay. I might do another one, though. Johnny Small Pepper.
Johnny.
Yes, we did get the KP update. That
Sure did.
That he was asking for ice cream and talking in full sentences. So yes.
Got his plug pulled and woke up wanting ice cream. That is awesome.
Was he on live or was it just the update was on live? I'm saying praise the Lord to that. Yes. I'm glad he's doing
see
good.
them doctors scratching them heads.
Okay, I can write down meats. I've done some on meats, but I can do different ones on that because I did barbecue when I did meats. That'll give me 3 weeks worth of ideas. Okay, thank you very much. But yeah, again, for those of you who know KP, I think it's the miracles do happen, Johnny. They do.
They sure do.
I think Davis Channel, they said was takedown catfishing, had a stroke, was in the hospital, was on life support. His daughter had to go ahead and turn it off. He woke up asking for ice cream, and now he's talking in full sentences. God is amazing, and God is good. How to butcher a cow, the cuts of meat. Miss Linda, if I do one on that, I will have pictures and everything else to go with it, and that'll take me a couple of weeks to get done because I'm not sure how I do that one. But yeah, I'm so thankful to hear that KP is doing good. I really am. For him and his family. Oh, man. Well, y'all, it is 8:46. I'm going to fix me and Piggy some supper, fix us a hamburger. Again, Gillum Farm will be going live at 8 o'clock Central, 9 o'clock Eastern. The link for Gillum Farm is at the top of chat if you would like to go there and check them out if you've never been, or if you would just like to go because you know them and want to watch them and be there with them, you can use that link to take you straight to their live stream.
They're good people.
Johnny and Christine are great folk. They really are. And
I love to give them a hard time about that GTO wanting to sit in my driveway.
Yeah. So we do thank y'all very much for joining us tonight. I hope y'all enjoyed the live chat. I hope you enjoyed the trivia. Again, I will have 2 videos coming out on recipes Monday and Friday. Wednesday will be What's Up Wednesday. Not sure yet what I'm going to do for What's Up Wednesday. Then tomorrow at 5 p.m. Eastern Time, Piggy will be live on Piggy's Pillows for the Piggy Way. And then y'all can join us again next weekend. So we hope y'all enjoyed the live. Hope you enjoyed the trivia. We've enjoyed having all of you in here tonight. Good night, y'all, and bye.